Hi, my name is Jo and I'm here today with an Eloquii Elements at Walmart try on haul. So I ordered a dress, a sweater, a skirt, a top, and a pair of jeans. I ordered 5 items, all in a size, are they 14, 16 or are they 14? Let me see. 14, 16. If it is a 14, I'll let you know when I try it on. I am typically a size 14. I would describe myself currently as being at the higher end of a size 14, possibly a small size 16. I like my clothes to feel a little bit looser, so I tend to buy extra large. And I like the way that that size fits me much more consistently than how I like how a large fits. I'm 5'4.5", and I'm interested in whether this Eloquii Elements clothing is actually going to fit me. I own one Eloquii skirt. It's a size 14 and it fits me. It fits me really well, but it does fit me generously. From ThredUp, I've had a goodie box that had some Eloquii pants in, and they were a size 14 and they were way too big. I've had a dress that fit loose. So I'm just interested if someone who's at the smaller end of the plus size range will fit into this clothing. So let's start. So we're going to start with an outfit. So I have 2 pieces that go together. And you're going to see that I couldn't help myself, and I did try these on already, so I know the answers to my questions. I know the answers to the questions on your mind. So yes, I know whether these fit or not, but I won't ruin the surprise. So here is this top. It's in this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color, which the camera is not focusing. There it is. It's a nice, like, pinky color. This, they call it blush, I would agree. Eloquii Elements Women's Plus Size Crop Sweater Blush, $25, size 14 to 16. And the material is 62% cotton, 38% acrylic. And it feels good. It doesn't feel itchy. It feels nice. They say cropped. I say that's the length that I would like my sweaters to be. So we'll see. I'm not so sure it's cropped. I do love that texture though. Let me upset my camera again and get close. I love that knitted texture. Lovely. So that's that one. And then to go with that, I brought this skirt, which I do not like the material of the skirt. Straight off the bat, this is going back regardless of how it fits, because it is that very cheap, nasty polyester. I don't like scuba. I don't like ponte. I don't know if there's a difference between those two. I don't like that thick polyester, no breathe fabric. That's what this feels like. It's beautiful. It's got flowers and they're red, and there's that blush, and I believe on the website they had that blush sweater with this skirt, which is why I brought this. This is the Eloquii Elements Women's Plus Size Pleated Skirt, Multi-Floral, size, no clue, size you. Oh, this one is a straight 14, and it is made from, although it's not going to be a surprise, it's got to be 100%. Well, it's got stretch in it. Where is it? There it is, at the top. It is made from 87% polyester and 13% spandex. And it does have pleats. And that's what it looks like. So we'll put those on together and see how they look. And how they fit. I'm kind of having to film in the corner because the light, my camera's right in front of the window, and I like could not be bothered with that ring light. It drives me crazy. If you've seen my previous videos, you've seen that I just can't control it. I just can't control it yet. So I'm using natural light, and my camera was like causing the shadow. So I'm kind of stuck in this corner. Got my coffee, my chest of drawers, and here I am in the outfit. So this top, it's very generous, and I'm sure it's supposed to be very generous. Let me come just a little bit closer. It's got the pat wing arm. It's got the nice cuffs. I strongly have been considering keeping this top. However, my thought was it would look really good with leggings. Like for me, this is a great length. This is, I mean, I guess this is cropped, but for me, this is not cropped. Like cropped for me would be up here. For me, this is like below my belly. This is below my hips. It's not that cropped. But I really like it. I do really like it. But I tried it on with leggings, which was my intention. If I kept it, it would look really good with leggings. That's, you know, what I wear most of the time at home, because this is a comfy at-home sweater. And it just didn't look quite right with leggings. It still looked massively oversized. I tried it on with jeans, and it just looks like I'm wearing a sweater that belongs to someone else. So I love it. And I think on the camera, it's also looking like it fits pretty well. But in reality, it really is quite oversized. And I think if you were a couple of sizes bigger than me, you could totally wear this size. Like, this is extremely generous. So I love it. I am going to send it back. But this one I wish I could get it in a smaller size. And that's my only issue right now with Eloquii Elements, is that because it's a plus size brand, I don't have the option to get a smaller size. And so it's hard. Like, I'm in that place where I'm at the upper end of straight sizes, but the bottom of plus sizes. And so if it's an exclusively plus brand and they don't go smaller, sometimes that's hard. And sometimes it's not. Like Torrid size 1 is, I don't think it's that generous. Like sometimes it is. Like sometimes the one doesn't fit, but typically the one fits. And the same with Lane Bryant. But this is, I think Eloquii is just a bit more generous. I'm not against that. I just wish I had a size down that I could go. And here's the skirt, which actually fits pretty nicely. No problems with the waistband. I would say this is my size. This is not generous. This is just the size that it says it is. It fits well. I could absolutely, if I was into tucking this in, I could totally do that high-waisted thing with this and actually think that's kind of cute. I really like this sweater. It's just, if it could just be a little smaller. But yeah, this skirt's nice. I'm not keeping it because of the material. And so it could be the most beautiful skirt in the world, and this material would stop me buying it. So yeah, anyway, here is the first outfit. Next up is another outfit. So these are the jeans. They are in a dark wash. And let me see what it says they are. Hang on. The labels are actually really informative. I'm so used to companies putting codes on, or like part of what the item is, but these are actually really well described. This is the Eloquii Elements Women's Plus Size Mum Jean in a dark wash. And they are a size straight, they're 14, 16. And this is them. Now I believe they are ankle length, but I can't remember. And so we'll see when they're on. I'm not a big mum jean fan. I know that puts me in the minority right now. I'm just not. I'm just not. They don't look good on me. Like, they don't make me feel good. They don't look nice. I like all other sorts of jeans, but the mum jean, you know, not my favorite. To be honest, the way I buy jeans, I typically buy them at Goodwill where they're $6.99, and I just try them on, and if I like how they fit, then I buy them. I don't really pay attention to the style, and when I buy them at Goodwill, of course it doesn't say always. Like some brands will say inside, like Old Navy always says it's the boyfriend jean inside. But like if I bought this at a thrift shop, that's all it says. I wouldn't know that this was a mum jean. So I literally, when I buy jeans, I just, you know, try them on. If I like how they fit, I buy them. But I don't tend to find that that's the case with mum jeans. Alright, so these are jeans. I'm sure they're made out of, yep, 100% cotton. So those are the bottoms. And then the top is, and I ordered this top because I liked the pattern a lot. And I liked the material. So with that, somehow with that skirt, I didn't look at the material before I ordered it. I usually do because I am quite picky and I don't like that polyester. I must have really wanted to try the blush sweater with the skirt because I didn't look at it. But I believe this is rayon. Oh, 100% viscose, yeah. And so this is the top. And it's got this gorgeous pattern on it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful color. It has frills here. And it has a keyhole neck at the back. Looks like a good size. I got this in a size... Oh, I got this in a size 16. I don't know why I got that in a size 16. I did, apparently. Let me see, what does it say here? It says, Eloquii Elements Women's Plus Size Ruffle Detail Blouse, Graphic Dot, $22. Did I say these were... The jeans are $30. I'm not sure that I said. They're $30. $22. All the prices have been pretty good. Like, they're all prices I would pay. Whereas normally when I see Eloquii, I'm like, nah, let me wait for it to go on ThredUp where I can afford it, or hope I see it in a thrift store, which I never do. I literally never see Eloquii at a thrift store. I think maybe though that's not... in fairness, I think that's because usually Eloquii, it's a very plus size brand. And maybe if I was a bigger size, like if I always look in the 14s. I don't look for bigger. So maybe if I was looking for 16s, 18s, 20s, I would find Eloquii because that's the sizes they make. And I'm just not looking in those sizes. Maybe that's why I don't find them. But anyway, here's the top. And I read what it was. Yes, I did. And let's try that on with those jeans and see how it looks. I'm stood all the way back so that you can see my feet. And you can see that it is a weird length. These jeans, they fit right below my ankle, but they're floating a little bit up from my foot. I really hope you can see that. Not a length I find very cute at all. Like, they need to be, maybe if I cuff them. Ooh. I mean, if I cuff them actually well. You see what I mean about mum jeans on me? They give me... I guess I do. I'm looking at how these fit me. I have actually probably got a couple of pairs of mum jeans. I just didn't know because, like I said, I buy them at Goodwill and they don't tell me what they are. But it's not they're not my favorite jeans on me. They just give my legs no shape. My legs are probably my shapeliest feature. I don't have big calves. I don't have big, like, ankles. Like, that whole part of my leg is quite slender for my size. And so I don't need to wear trousers that I get lost in. Also, these are too big. They are very, very, very much too big. Like, I like things big. Like, don't get me wrong. But these are very, very much too big on me. And I mean, I can pull them down without undoing them. They're not... I don't know if I can describe it right, but they're not touching my waist at all. Like, they're on me, they're staying up because of my hips, not because of this waist at all. Like, the waist is completely floating there. Like, it's completely not on my body. And so these jeans are, did I say they were 14? Yeah, these jeans are just extraordinarily generous, and I'm unable to keep them because they're too big. And even if I love the style, then I can't go down a size, because it doesn't exist. So these jeans are completely out for me. However, strangely enough, this top, which is a 16, is the size I would get. Alright, a size 14 would not fit in this top. Like, this is perfect. It fits wonderfully. It is creased because of the kind of material it is and because I haven't steamed it. This top, I've also been debating keeping. It's beautiful. I love how it fits. Has nice cuffed sleeves, nice big sleeves. I love the ruffle. I've been like, Now I have a lot of clothes, so that makes it a little bit easier for me to say no. But this one I genuinely like. The only thing I don't like is, you see the ruffles? Well, on the back side, it's the back of the material. If it was this on both parts of the ruffle, and I get this is the Elements range, so maybe that's the detail you're not getting, but if the ruffle there was the same as on the outside, I would not be sending this back. But because I really am not the biggest fan of the the back of the material showing, and it does show. No matter what you do, you're going to move, it's going to show, you know, there it is from the side. You can just see it, and I would much rather pay more and have the top look finished than to have it look unfinished like this. But this is a really nice top. This one I would size up. This one I would I've got the 16 and it fits great, so maybe there's a reason I didn't get the 14. I don't know. There were no comments, so I don't know. But the 16 here fits perfectly, and the 14 is just way too big in the pants. I realized you really could not see my ankles, so here they are. When I wear the pants where I want them, they're just at that slightly odd height. I want them to cover the, like if I pull them down, that's how I want them to be. I want them to be covering the top of my foot. And if I put them on my waist, they're just kind of floating up there, but they're not ankle length. So to me, they don't fit me, and you know, they're just not looking very great on my legs either. Last but not least, we have a dress. And again, I can tell that I don't really like the feeling of this dress. It's very polyester-y. I'm not even a particularly like big sweater. Like I don't really get hot. In fact, I get cold. Like it's not a particularly cold day and I'm wearing this thick cardigan. Like I am a cold person, but this material, this polyester, makes me like so uncomfortable. I can't wear it. It's gotta be poly. I bet it's the same as the skirt. No, it's even more polyester. It's 95% polyester and 5% spandex. Like, that's too much polyester for this girl. I can't take it. But it's a dress. It's a long dress. Let me get really far back. It's not maxi. It's probably going to be knee length. And it's animal print. And it's hard for me to get past the fabric. That's my problem. It's a shirt dress, but it's going to be... Well, you know, I tried it on. It's going to be as clingy as anything because it's made of that fabric that pulls in. This is the Eloquii Elements Women's Plus Size Button Down Shirt Dress in a leopard print. And I got this in a size 14. I'm not sure why I brought the top in a size 16 and the dress in a 14. I don't know why I ordered that top in a 16. I feel like I didn't. I feel like maybe they sent me a 16, but... Maybe I did. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling about my body at the time. Sometimes, you know, you size up because you're like, I don't feel like I'm that size anymore. And sometimes, you know, you're like, I feel great. I'm definitely... Anyway, not sure why I did that. But here's the dress. And, yeah, it looks nice. It has a belt. I mean, it's a shirt dress. Let's see how that looks. I don't know if you're able to see how horrible this fits me. Yeah, it's just, let me turn to the side. It is just so clingy that I would have to wear pretty intense shapewear to wear this. And to me, this dress is not nice enough for me to wear, you know, to go to the effort of wearing shapewear. The buttons are gaping a little bit here and a little bit over my belly. The bottom part fits really nicely, but the top bit just does not at all. Like, let me see if I can show you. The pattern does hide it a little bit, but I don't feel good in it. Like, it's not nice. And can you see? Maybe you can see a lot and I just can't. I think it looks nice on the camera. I think it looks horrible in person. It doesn't fit me. It shows everything about my body that I prefer not to show. I'm not a bodycon person at all. I do think that looks good on other people. I'm not against, you know, I'm not like, oh my goodness, plus size women shouldn't wear bodycon. I just don't like how I look in them. And this is extremely bodycon. So if you are into that bodycon look, you might like this. I also think that, I don't know if sizing up would help because it does fit me. I mean, maybe, it only gapes a little bit. Maybe if I got the next size up, it would be a bit looser. But it is that polyester material that is clingy. And so it might be better in the next size up, but it's still that clingy material. And as I've already said, this is not a material I like. Like, there is no airflow here at all. I cycle to work, so if I was to, this would be a work dress for me. If I was to wear this to work, I would get no air. There's no airflow whatsoever. I would definitely sweat. And I think that polyester smells when you sweat in it. No matter how much deodorant you wear, polyester just, it's stinky because it doesn't breathe. It like takes up the smell. All right, enough about my dislike for this material. That was everything I brought from Eloquii Elements this time. I don't know if I will order again. It was a bit hit or miss for me. Some of the items were just, that were generous, were just too big. Some fitted, but I didn't like the material. And some I got the size 16 in that top, and I think that that size fit me, and I doubt the 14 would. So I'm sure it's the same as with any brand. If it's got stretch in it, you can get your true size. Or if it's rayon, rayon viscose, it doesn't give. Maybe go up, try your size, try the next size up. The jeans, I would say, are extremely generous. And just, read the material, because this dress is clingy because it's the material it is. So for me, I'm keeping none of these items. It was a little bit of a fail in terms of adding to my closet, although my husband would call that a win, because like I say, I have quite a lot of clothes. But this will all be going back to Walmart. Walmart. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a kind comment below. Let me know what you're thinking about the collection. There's not a lot of pieces, and some of them were sold out in my size. And like I said, there's no down. I can only go up in size. And but I do think the prices are good. Like I do have Eloquii saved in my ThredUp search because I do like Eloquii. I do have to try them. Like I said, the sizing's a little bit hard for me. But I do like the brand, and I do like the quality, and I do think that these cheaper versions do have the quality of Eloquii, apart from the skirt. I don't know. But I think Eloquii actually does use a lot of polyester. I think it's expensive, but does use polyester, and I just avoid those pieces. So it is a brand, my point is, it is a brand I like, and I do think that these pieces are consistent with that brand. So if you are able to fit into those sizes, I would give it a go. It's Walmart, so it's free shipping over $35, free returns by mail or in store, and if you like it, give it a go. Have a nice rest of your day, and please subscribe if you haven't. Bye!